Yeah. Hair flip, yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I don't like it. Hair flip, yeah. Oh my god. So you guys should be happy. Oh my goodness. Hair flip. But anyways, hair flip. Hair flipping on these hoes. Hi.
Welcome back. It's your boy SeanDavieWay, and let's get right into Surviving Birdman Part 2. I know y'all been waiting, and I'm here to deliver. So let's get right into it without further ado. Surviving Birdman.
And now you think God what it take to be around for a minute.
I like that. I like Thugger for sure.
Yeah.
I like Future. But I think NBA Youngboy gonna be one of the biggest artists we ain't seen.
Okay. You like Youngboy?
I said this 5 years ago, this little boy was gonna be super special.
Oh, you been heard him?
Yeah, I've been with him. I've
Okay.
been with him for 16.
Okay.
But I think he's gonna be one of the biggest artists we done seen. Lil Baby.
I was about to say what you. I was just about to ask you what you think about Lil Baby.
Shout out to P over there. He doing a great job with Lil Baby.
Yeah, he is. He remind me of you a lot too.
Yeah, nah, they got the same formula.
Yeah.
You ain't go same shit, you heard me, bro.
Yeah,
So
for real.
I think Lil Baby promising too, but something about Lil NBA is different.
He got the melodies. He got the melodies. Once he learn to turn that into, he gonna turn it into that shit gonna blossom to something else. Watch.
And just 20, he just turned 20.
Yeah, he's
so
very young too. Yeah.
I you know, about when you was 20, you was big, but I think by the time he get 25, he gonna be something we ain't seen yet in the game.
Yeah, I say he's gonna blossom into something else.
Lean. I'm bleeding. I'm high as hell. Body numb. I'm bleeding. I'm high as hell. My body numb. It's KH.
A lot of niggas hate cause I'm a motherfucking rich gang and shit. And you niggas keep trying to test me. Y'all keep trying to test me. Keep trying to see if I'm under the five and shit. But anyway, y'all was on Media Takeout on World Star and shit. Yeah, Birdman fucked me. He fucked me in the ass for the deal. I'm gonna be real. Birdman fucked me for the deal, man. I suck Birdman dick. Rich gang. This shit on my motherfucking face. I fuck Bird for the deal.
So I don't know if Lil Wayne has seen the light, if he just got tired of hearing all these rumors or people placing him with Birdman. But I want you to pay attention closely to this next clip. Birdman approaches Lil Wayne inside of a nightclub. Birdman attempts to try and kiss Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne does not want him to. He refuses the kiss and walks away. And he also shrugs Birdman after he walks away and Birdman puts his hands on Lil Wayne's shoulder to show people that everything is good. But you can tell by Lil Wayne's energy and his body language that he is not okay. He does not want Birdman touching him, and he damn sure does not want a kiss.
So I got these niggas in my mention saying this gay to suck dick. What would they check me out like that right here? You hear me? Nigga, they ain't gay to suck dick. But check this out, Woody. It ain't never been gay to suck dick, you hear me? It ain't never been gay to have another nigga put his dick in your booty, you hear me? That ain't homosexual. My nigga, it's only homosexual if you think it's gay, you hear me? Check this out on the side though, Woody. Y'all niggas think it's gay? Shit, I might as well just flatline one of y'all niggas, you hear me? Straight like that. You hear me? Cause it ain't gay to suck dick. Y'all niggas that's making it gay, you hear me? Woody, check it out like this right here. See, a nigga like me, you hear me? A nigga like me, you know, I suck dick about good like 5 times a day. You know, it's a good mouth exercise, so, you know, when I'm in the booth, you know what I'm talking about, I get good fluctuation in my mouth, you hear me? I get that saliva dripping and shit in my mouth, you hear me? So, Woody, it ain't gay. You know, that dick in your booty, you know, loosen up your thighs a little bit so that when you run from police and troll, my nigga, your thighs all loose and shit, my nigga, you on control, Woody. Them troll hollering at you, Woody. Them troll dumping on you, Woody. Your booty all loose, Woody. You hear me? I don't know why I'm saying Woody, though. I'm from the south side. Y'all niggas from the east side with that homophobic shit, you hear me? But check this out right here. 92 boy. Know what I'm talking about? So go ahead and suck that dick. It ain't gay, my nigga. Sucking dick ain't gay, my nigga. It's only gay if you make it gay, my nigga. So I'm not sure straight like that.
Justin Bieber gets a brand new Bugatti from Birdman. Justin Bieber has been gifted a Bugatti sports car that's worth around $2 million. On Sunday night, Bieber posted a photo of his new Bugatti to Instagram with the caption, "Uncle Stunna Love. My first Bugatti, #generosity." Uncle Stunna is the rapper Birdman, who is co-founder of Cash Money Records. Bieber is currently collaborating with Birdman on other signed artists, including singer Austin Mahone. The Daily Mail reports Bieber is already an owner of a handful of sports cars, including a Fisker Karma, a Ferrari, and the new gift comes after Bieber was arrested in January for driving under the influence in drag racing. I am all for people thinking that, you know, Birdman is cool. You know, Justin Bieber has sang, you know, happy birthday, you know, to Birdman's daughter before, and, you know, other things in that nature. But to give a man a $2 million vehicle, a man, especially one that you are not related to or best friends with, seems a little odd. And Austin Mahone is actually Birdman's artist. So it's like, why not buy Austin a $2 million vehicle? Why are you buying one for Justin Bieber? Now, I'm not going to necessarily say that there is anything gay going on between them, but I will say that Birdman was spotted earlier at this same party in the next clip that we're going to show you. Now, your guess is as good as mine. While Justin Bieber was on his knees inside of a club around a bunch of men. Even more reason, why would Trey Songz feel a need to record it? Make sure you pay attention, because I will be coming forward with another video with the surviving Trey Songz, and we will get more into that. But once again, Birdman was allegedly spotted at this same club this same night when this occurred.
And we thank you for taking our call, BG. Before we start our interview on our radio, we'd like to thank you for. We'd like to ask you a question. How does it feel? You know, I know you contacted us. How does it feel that you said you want to leave Cash Money when you get out? Can you please explain us the situation so our audience can know?
Man, homie, I you know what I'm saying? I just got sick of it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Birdman thought it was funny? No, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? When, at one point in time, this nigga Baby had like about 35, 40 calls. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I had like 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you got one call that costs more than my house. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, we going on all these major tours. I'm reading these magazines. You know, Cash Money Rough Riders tour. You know, gross $14.5 million. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm reading shit. Well, I'm seeing all these zeros, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm one, but at the time, you know, I'm 16, 17, 18, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding around in a Benz, you know, I'm blinging, you know what I'm saying? I got stacks in my pocket, I'm on TV all day, you know what I'm saying? I'm on covers of magazines, I'm fucking hoes in every state, you know what I'm saying? I'm full of that heroin, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Whoa. Sorry, BG, I had to cut you on that, but come on, man. BG, you're in rehab now, man. You're in rehab, man. Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, man.
You know, so I really wasn't seeing clearly, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was happy, you know what I'm saying? But once I sobered up, you know what I'm saying, and started seeing clearly and got my mind right, you know what I'm saying? And if nigga love me, if you love me like you say you love me, you know what I'm saying, then you wouldn't want to see me, you know what I'm saying, destroying myself like that. So evidently, you know what I'm saying, you wanted me in that position so you could keep that sheet over my eyes so I won't see what's really good. I wouldn't want to learn the business aspect of shit, you know what I'm saying? So one day, man, I just woke up, you know what I'm saying, and I just got sick of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, look, man, I had to leave, man. Baby, I'm making a killing.
Okay, we understand. Can I ask you a question about, I don't know how long you can talk about Wayne. You know, Lil Wayne and Birdman, they've been having that money issue. You know, Birdman still owes him like, what, $50-60 million. So, you know, and you know, the internet will talk. They're saying Lil Wayne and Birdman were pretty much having a homosexual relationship. You know, and they say Lil Wayne was pretty much, you know, sucking Birdman's dick, or he got fucked or something like that. Not that I'm saying it's happening to you, you know, but according to people, they're saying that's what happened to Birdman. Every Cash Money artist was getting fucked or something, or they had to suck his dick. Now, I'm not saying it's true, but that's what they were saying. I mean, tell us, is that true in your own words, man? Tell us.
I was brainwashed at one time, you know what I'm saying? I would have did anything the nigga said do. I probably wouldn't have went that far. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been like, you know, what you tripping up or whatever, but, you know, sure they ain't don't know no better, you know what I'm saying? Whole thing. You don't know no better though. I mean, you know, what could I say? What could I say?
I'm sorry to break you off, BG. Any last words you're gonna tell people, the audience, anything?
I want my fucking money.
Okay, man. That's BG calling in.
So I got these niggas in my mention saying it's gay to suck dick. What would they check me out like that right here? You hear me? Nigga, they ain't gay to suck dick. But check this out, Woody. It ain't never been gay to suck dick, you hear me? It ain't never been gay to have another nigga put his dick in your booty, you hear me? That ain't homosexual. My nigga, it's only homosexual if you think it's gay, you hear me? Check this out on the side though, Woody. Y'all niggas think it's gay? Shit, I might as well just flatline one of y'all niggas, you hear me? Straight like that. You hear me? Cause it ain't gay to suck dick. Y'all niggas that's making it gay, you hear me? Woody, check it out like this right here. See, a nigga like me, you hear me? A nigga like me, you know, I suck dick about good like 5 times a day. You know, it's a good mouth exercise. So, you know, when I'm in the booth, you know what I'm talking about, I get good fluctuation in my mouth, you hear me? I get that saliva dripping and shit in my mouth, you hear me? So, what would they? It ain't gay. You know, that dick in your booty, you know, loosen up your thighs a little bit so that when you run from police and control, my nigga, your thighs all loose and shit, my nigga, you on control, Woody. Them troll hollering at you, Woody. Them troll dumping on you, Woody. Your booty all loose, Woody. You hear me? I don't know why I'm saying Woody, though. I'm from the south side. Y'all niggas from the east side with that homophobic shit, you hear me? But check this out right here. 92 boy. Know what I'm talking about? So go ahead and suck that dick. It ain't gay, my nigga. Suck a dick ain't gay, my nigga. It's only gay if you make it gay, my nigga. So I'm out.
Say I'm 25? I'm a seasoned woman?
Seasoned.
I want to be seasoned.
But I don't want to be like, oh, Thug 26 and his girl 22. Yeah, baby. Damn, I feel like you're fucking daddy.
You are my daddy. Ooh.
Like I got kids, I got baby M's, but we never been in a real relationship. Like the first 6 months, we wasn't even going together.
Yeah, we didn't have sex either.
We wasn't doing it on no, like it's too early to have sex shit. We really wasn't. I don't care for sex that much. I never asked to have sex with her, never ever. Our first time doing grown stuff, she did it. She pulled me in the room like, come here.
I was drunk.
I was like, what's happening? It was in the daytime too.
It was really like 6 months. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? He weird.
I don't care for sex.
That's what I love about him.
Jerrika is a beautiful woman. Beautiful, young, gorgeous body, beautiful frame on her. There's no heterosexual male that's going to be with a woman that has all of the attributes that Jerrika has and not be in there tearing the lining out of that vagina. You know, we're just going to keep it frank. This interview definitely raised a lot of eyebrows for him to admit that he doesn't like sex, that he doesn't like to have sex or anything of that nature. It doesn't make sense. If you don't like sex, why are you in this relationship if you're not using Jerrika as a beard? If you're not using her to cover up the fact, Young Thug, that you are gay, why would you not be having sex with her? Why are you just dating her? It doesn't make any sense besides the fact that she's keeping up appearances for you. Now, we will divulge in more in this in the next video in part 3. But once again, listen to Jerrika. Listen to how uncomfortable Young Thug gets when she starts to talk about sex, and look how disinterested he seems and how interested Jerrika seems. She wants to have sex.
Sex shit, we really wasn't. I don't care for sex that much. I never asked to have sex with her, never ever. Our first time doing grown stuff, she did it. She pulled me in the room like, come here.
I was drunk.
I was like, what's happening? It was in the daytime too.
It was really like 6 months. I was like, what's wrong with this guy? He weird.
I don't care for sex.
That's what I love about him. Like, he ain't the nigga that's gonna be like, oh, that bitch.
Now, obviously, we have to journey to the past. We have to get into some of the past people that Birdman has dated. He has dated some pretty successful black women, especially in the music industry. Now, let's get into a couple of those. Keyshia Cole faces $4 million lawsuit for allegedly attacking a woman at Birdman's house. Keyshia Cole is being sued by a woman who claims the singer attacked her at Birdman's home back in 2014. Sabrina Mercadal alleges that Cole flew into a jealous rage and started a fight at the Los Angeles area penthouse. TMZ reported Monday. Mercadal is reportedly seeking up to $4 million in damages. TMZ notes in their report that Cole was involved with Birdman in 2014 when she discovered Sabrina on the property, then allegedly attacked her. Cole was eventually arrested and booked for misdemeanor battery at the Los Angeles Police Department station in Van Nuys. Cole, E! News reported at the time, was later released on bail for the misdemeanor battery charge and an outstanding reckless driving warrant. In the latest report, Sabrina detailed a list of alleged damages, and they are revealed. Sabrina is seeking $2 million for the loss of body part, $1.5 million for pain and suffering, $500,000 for emotional distress, and an additional amount for medical expense and loss of earnings. Though she had initially included Birdman's property in the suit, it has been since removed. Sabrina also disputes claims of romantic involvement with Birdman. In an Instagram post one day after the alleged 2014 altercation, Cole, without naming any names, seemingly referenced the incident and said, "Sometimes you just have to bow your head, say a prayer, and weather the storm." The post has since then been deleted. Cole released her new single back in January, featuring French Montana and Remy Ma. The track is the latest offering from her forthcoming 11/11 Reset album.
Keyshia Cole, she is being sued now, and that is for her alleged beatdown of a woman at Birdman's house. So that's back when Keyshia Cole was dating Birdman in 2014. According to the police report, she found a woman, Sabrina Mercadal, at his penthouse, and she got very jealous, so now the woman is suing her.
For how much?
Now it's $1.5 million for pain and suffering, $500,000 for emotional distress, $2 million for loss of use of body parts, $200,000 for future medical expenses, $50,000 loss of earnings, $300,000 future loss of earnings.
Gee.
So allegedly, Keyshia saw Sabrina in this penthouse that belonged to Birdman. She got there, Keyshia, and went into a jealous rage after she wasn't claimed, basically. So the girl Sabrina that was there wasn't there with anyone. So Keyshia assumed that she was there for Birdman, went off into a jealous rage and beat basically the brakes off of this girl, to the point to where she couldn't use parts of her body due to how badly Keyshia had damaged her. So the lawsuit, she did not win the $4 million lawsuit. She actually was granted $100,000 in court by the judge due to the medical expenses and her telling the truth, that Keyshia really did beat her. And she did not fight back. So of course, she was going to be granted the lawsuit because she was a victim. She had no reason to fight Keyshia because she was not sleeping with Birdman. So there was no reason for her to fight her. So basically, Keyshia attacked the girl for no reason, beat her down, for no reason at all. And later on, after that altercation, which was pretty much the next day, Birdman broke up with Keyshia Cole. He did not stay with her based off of that incident.
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans. No, 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 no. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is what it's slowly driving me insane. Boy, I'm going down. Come on, I'm going down because you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down. And sleep don't come easy. Come on, boy, please believe me. Since you've been gone, everything's going wrong.
On my thizzle.
And you were with Toni, which kind of felt like some sort of announcement.
I wouldn't look at it as an announcement. Not for me, on my behalf. I just wanted to come. Me and T just went to the walls, check it out. So, what's the big deal?
It is a big deal. You know why it's a big deal? Because it's Birdman and Toni Braxton. And also because we don't see you like in a relationship. We talked about this last time when you
I've always been off the radar because I think me personally, I always felt your personal life don't have nothing to do with conflict with your entertainment life. It always get twisted.
It's an interesting combination, though. You have to think that.
What make it interesting?
Well, because I wouldn't expect it. It's not a pairing that I would expect.
Oh, all right. I gather that.
You don't see that? You don't think that?
I'm learning a lot and I hear a lot about this. I don't, the opposite, the difference.
What, of somebody like Toni Braxton and somebody like Birdman?
Yeah,
You think that that's an obvious kind of matching and pairing?
Been knowing T for like 15 years for a long time.
Have you really?
Friends,
or maybe we just didn't know that.
Nah, I ain't, always been private.
Wow.
So, we just went out to the BT Awards. What's the big deal?
It's not, I don't know. Is it a big deal?
What is the big deal?
Are you going to get married and have children? Are you in a committed relationship now?
My children grown, man.
Okay. Are you having fun?
I'm enjoying my life. That's what living about. That's being a stunner man. I'm going to enjoy my life no matter what.
Yeah, but you're a public figure. When you show up with somebody that's kind of like, you're like a couple now to everybody. Is that
but
true?
everybody always gonna twist something up anyway. If it is or not, they gonna always put their wordplay to it.
She is a beautiful woman.
Very nice, beautiful. She all that to me.
Why it's so interesting to me is because the last time I saw you, we had this whole conversation about, you know, just relationships and you with women and you know, you are kind of opening up and sharing that you don't really.
Relationship for me, I lost a lot young, so I ain't never put nothing into love. Left me. I lost my family, so I never put nothing into love but the music game. So I never put nothing before it.
Did you have fun last night?
Definitely. I mean, we went from there to the studio. I worked all night. I was in the studio till 5 in the morning with the little homies. So, you know, we went straight from there, switched clothes, and I went to the lab.
Wait, you went? Are you and Toni working together? No. Oh.
We did a song together, and I'm excited about it.
Really?
Yeah.
What kind of song?
It's in between her thing, my thing. But we gonna probably release.
Good.
You know, that's what I do, music, and that's what she do, music. Music is my thing. I think what she have and what we have, music will be the easy part.
What's gonna be the hard part?
I don't know. I guess life and what comes with it. That's everyday hard. So we could deal with that. Ain't about nothing.
So you got a song together. That's interesting. You did last night. What did you do? Who was you with last night?
I was in the lab. We worked
with the young boys.
Yeah.
When Baby was in New York, I went to the studio to go hear some of this new talent he got, and they're good, man.
Nah, I'm excited about
They're
it.
good.
Now it's all about me bringing them to the world. Let the world hear them and see them.
How many artists are there? There was like 20 people in there.
Damn, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I can take it. I'm a big girl. I got my Tuesday panties on. I'm ready.
So Toni, you have this song with your friend. You
Yes.
have this ring glaring in my face
So
the whole
silly.
interview. First of all, I don't know where you're claiming each other, right? Because you're on carpets together.
Well,
you're in a
we are not-
relationship.
Tamar just told the world that we're married and we elope. Boom.
She calls him your brother-in-law.
Boom. She does. She calls him Bill.
Is it because you're married and he's her brother-in-law?
We are not married. I
Okay.
promise you. If I was married, I would. Well, maybe I wouldn't be so explosive about it, but I wouldn't deny it.
But we would know.
I wouldn't say I'm not married if someone asked me.
Right.
I'm not married.
You're not married.
No, I'm not married. So you heard it
That
first.
is her cute way of saying that if he was your husband, she would be okay with it, I
She
think.
really thinks we eloped. No, she really believes it.
Even you guys hanging out and dating or having jewelry, it's a bizarre combination. Even on a song, it's not something we would have seen coming in a million years. Even though
I've
he
heard
seems lovely. I know him a little bit.
Oh, he loves you.
I know.
Did you have an interview with him on the boat,
I
on
have
the
a
yacht
couple.
and stuff?
We did one on
in
the
his
boat.
house.
Then he came here. Then I went to the studio. I spent some time in the studio. He played me all his artists.
Yeah.
There was a little period I spent some time.
Yeah,
I got
he
to
loves
know
you.
him. Even still, would never see this. I would never see it in a million years.
Everyone says that. You know, me and him have been friends for 16 years.
I know you had a song like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
too,
we've
right?
been like besties for a long time.
People always say that. But
No, this is real. Like no cross the line.
besties. Like you always kept in touch and you always talked.
We would
and
keep in touch. He would come see me when I had my plays. When I had my baby shower, he would come. Like we were really friends.
Like
baby
baby
I was
shower,
pregnant,
like before.
married.
Wow.
You know, we take T. What you doing? Okay, me and my boys gonna stop past there for a few. You hear me? Okay,
that's really good.
Come
Toni.
see me.
That's really good.
So we've been friends for a long time.
All right, so it's not that weird.
No, not for me. My mom loves him because he what Big Mama doing? He would just ask about my mom.
You know what's interesting about him is that I only knew what I knew from other people's things, and then I spent that time and got to know him a little bit. And he has like such an interesting story about. He comes from nothing. I mean, people know that, but just losing his mom early. I don't know. He's just more complex.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And more of like I don't know. I found it more fascinating that he was able to become what he became, coming from what he came from.
I agree.
So I get that he's an interesting guy. Still, I would never parent.
I understand. I've heard that a few times. He's a gentleman. He's such a gentleman.
Is he?
What?
I could see that.
Opening doors, and he's just a gentleman. I promise you.
Do you find it weird that other people find it weird?
No.
No, because you get it.
I get why they think it's weird.
Yeah. But to you, it's not
But they
weird.
don't know him like I know him.
Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring me a smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now.
he's very traditional about family and values. He has 2 kids by his high school sweetheart. He's just very traditional.
Huh.
Same baby mama. He had his kids when he was in his late 20s. He's like, no, he's just.
These are the things that are important to you.
Yeah. He's always a gentleman to me.
Yeah.
Around me.
And he seems like the type of guy that will lavish you.
It's not just that, because I got my own money.
Of course,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
do. I mean, no disrespect.
No, I know
Queen
you're not.
Toni.
I know you're not. But I mean,
but there is something flattering about that, especially to a woman who know, like, you want somebody that could also, no matter how much money you make, it's nice when a guy can do that.
I don't care how much money a guy got. I don't care how cute he is. I don't care if he can throw it over his shoulder. I don't care.
Right.
I'm never going to find myself in a situation I did in some of my past relationships. That's the best I can say without divulging other people's personal life.
Because there's a lot of women, I don't know, I know you can't talk about your story, but there are women who find themselves who do very well in their life.
Yes.
And then find themselves in a position where you got to take care of somebody that you're not even with anymore.
No.
I have a close friend of mine who's going through the same very situation right now, and it's very challenging. So,
so for me, if I'm going to date a guy, I need to make sure a guy can take care of himself and afford to date. But I've dated billionaires in my life. I've dated guys who've taken.
That must have been nice as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
you know,
it's not everything.
It's not everything, but I've dated guys, and I'm not public with them. Ooh, I'm dating this guy. There's nothing wrong if you choose to do that, but I never advertise.
Because some of those you could probably go under the radar with.
Yeah.
You know, stunner. Can't really.
Hence the name Stunner.
Can't really fly low.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Can't really fly too
What would
low.
have been better? Big Mouth Tamar.
Maybe a wedding is in the cards for Toni Braxton and Brian Birdman Williams after all. After a long engagement marked by at least one breakup, the singer-songwriter says that she and Williams will definitely be tying the knot sometime this year. "We are definitely going to do it this year," she said during an interview with Rick and Sasha Radio. "You know, we've gone back and forth with wedding dates. We had a great date, but then it was getting too big and we didn't want a big wedding. Then we said, okay, we don't want it too small. We've been trying to figure it out." Braxton's revelation comes as a surprise to some of the couple, left many with impressions that they were no longer together. In January, Williams posted and deleted an Instagram story post which read, "It's over," and then removed all images of Braxton from his page. The gesture was followed by a cryptic message from Toni, and both parties unfollowed each other on Instagram. Whatever they were going through at the moment has apparently been resolved, but they chose not to inform the public of their reconciliation. As it turns out, the singer says they have been initially steered their relationship away from the public eye for a reason. "We're a bit aloof," said Toni. "You don't hardly ever see us together. When we are out, there were a lot of people saying things, and I'm kind of sensitive. I can't deny it. So we just keep our business private." As for what got her the most, Braxton seemed to imply that opinionated people offering their 2 cents on social media is what did it for her. "People asking questions, I'm fine with that, but sometimes people have too much of an opinion. Socially, like if you're reading on stuff and I didn't like that," she said. "So we decided we're going to keep our lives quieter." It seems that Toni has always been a bit wishy-washy regarding this whole wedding situation, so we'll have to wait and see if a ceremony actually takes place this year.
Bitch ass niggas, man, I've been just, man, I could go down the ladder on these pussy ass niggas playing with my name. Nigga, y'all niggas hoes, been hoes and gonna die hoes. Who made you a hoe, nigga? Well, fuck you, nigga. I hope your mammy died playing with me, bitch. Pussy in the can ass nigga. Nigga, I'm the realest nigga that ever did this rap music shit. Put niggas on, got rich, made other niggas rich and got richer and richer. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
You dig what I'm saying?
Motherfuck you, nigga. I hope your mammy died playing with me, bitch. Shh. Man, let me go bumping my shit. Give me some G. Where that G at, slime? I'm trying to give my baby a Mercedes, man.